Shit.
Man, yeah, for sure, man. That's why you said they make it so hard for good guys to see their child, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But
people make it hard, but I'm telling you, you gonna have to be the one to put a stop to it. Because if you do the tick for tat, that ain't a good look for the child. You know what I'm saying? That's why I quit fussing.
Right.
I quit. You can't get on for a level. No matter how much she tried to sauce it up with, I'm going to give him some pussy. I'm going to get her, I remember how you did that. Man, fuck that.
Right.
Let's get to the real issue. Sometimes you got to, even though it, you be like, oh, shit, she do got that good, or she got it good. You got to just say, man, fuck that. Let me stand strong.
Right, for sure.
And you address the real issue. Like, look, we'll talk about that later. Let's talk about the real thing. Oh, she gonna shut your ass down quick. What? We ain't talking about my daughter. It's my child anyway. You be like, God damn.
Right.
Like now you want to have babies, all that dumb shit. Telling you got to, when people on that low vibrational shit, you just gotta be like, I'm on growth mode.
So you think?
You ain't ugly. You handsome. I'm telling you, you just locked in with somebody. You just gotta. Now, what you say? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. That ain't it, baby. You feel me? Just the fact that like you don't think my baby gonna, you know what I mean, forget about me or forget about what I done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think.
He ain't gonna touch me. Let me tell you something. That child, and she known you all her life as her father, and when you there, you there. When I tell you, let me tell you something. They're like an animal. If you go out in the wild wilderness and you save an animal and you feed it till it get healthy and well, when that thing get big, no matter when you don't forget, I don't care how he look or she look, that motherfucking animal, when he see you, he gonna know who took care of. He gonna run to you and not attack you, but protect you because they gonna remember what the fuck you did. Ain't no child gonna forget all that.
Well, let me tell you something. I've been living the max if this max number is correct, the max that she only let me, that I had some type of access to it for a year.
But that's all it takes. For that year, within that year. Hold on. Let go, boy. Okay. You was with her when she was pregnant, right?
Yeah.
So when she had the baby, you weren't allowed to be there?
Same situation, just different time in time, you know. I was cut off. Remember I was telling you that, you know, you forget that, you know, she was calling this other dude daddy, but she's telling me she loved me. You feel me? So, you know, shit, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but tough situation. But the point is, like, I don't think this other dude who she quote unquote called daddy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, doesn't have no license and he pushing 40, right? But me, like, I would call her when she get out of school. Hey, how you feel? You know, you okay? You know what I'm saying? Just being checking in, being a person. They want daddy. And so the mama took that as, oh, you stalking. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, don't need that.
She probably don't even know whether or not you the daddy. She probably using you as somebody else. Yeah. So anyway, in here, I'm gonna be trying to be a strong woman trying to raise a child when I got somebody who trying to be in my child's life.
And what she told me was, she said the other guy, he 40, don't got no license. He chipped my tooth. You know what I'm saying? He beat on me. You know, he don't take care of her. I said, so what's up with me? What you like about me then? I like that you a godly man. You know, you love and do for me and my child. You sweet to me. You kind to me. You know, she got too much pride.
You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there for my child, and you're gonna love my child as if the child is yours. That's all. I'm telling you, that's just a violin. That's all. I'm telling you right now. And whenever you get a chance, the next time if you gotta do a damn for a year. You ain't on the birth certificate. Man, don't play yourself. You got some women that'll play that field. Hell, that child probably going to the other baby daddy house and sit around their folks.
For sure.
I'm telling you, don't be no. Let me tell you, as much as you love the child, and you already don't know, I would go to the court and just ask them, hey, I need a father. I've done things for the child. Been in the child's life. It's like the in and out thing.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, don't nobody say that shit. I don't give a fuck how mad you are. And then she go and say, oh, this and that. Man, you ain't on the birth certificate. And I hate to say it. I'm telling you, the girl is either going where it's convenient for her at the time.
You talking about?
And she comes to you. You convenient.
Mm-hmm.
You convenient. When she needs something, she already know because she already put in planted a seed in your head that you are the father. But not one time have she said, baby, come on, put your name on the birth certificates.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't said that. Has she ever said that?
Nah, but she never told me that I'm the daddy anyway. That's why she was like, you do stuff for
No,
me.
leave her the fuck alone. Leave her alone. She done put in your head that this your child. Leave it, the whole situation alone. Get your money. When that child, she know your name, don't she?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
She know your name. When she get old enough, she'll look for you. And then you explain to her what transpired. You have the text messages. You have all the proof. Put it on the seat or drive. Put it on the drive so that when you go to present it to her, when she get old enough, trust me, these little times gonna fly. And then she 10 too. Leave the whole situation alone. Just say, hey, I had to see about myself, and your mama was driving me in circles, had me confused. And as much as I want to be there for you, your mama threatened me to put the law on me because she got mad because I'm moving on. I didn't sign your birth certificate because I wasn't there because she did the same thing. Then she brought you here. You know, just explain it. But all I'm saying is let it be.
Yeah.
But too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. You ain't got to, because after a while, she going to be like, well, I broke up with him. She going to come up with some story. Yeah. You got to hang that shit up. Let it go. Because I'm telling you, you're not ugly. You're a handsome fella. You know how many itches that be happy to be bouncing on you? I mean, the church girls that be happy to bounce on you.
Crazy. And
go to church with you and praise with you. You don't need all that. When I tell you, God reveal things to you.
For sure.
You can't pray and ask him to remove something out your life, and yet you said it. Because I'm gonna tell you, I learned that a long time ago. And I said, hold on, give me a minute. I wasn't ready. But what I should have done was like, thank you, Jesus. Let me let this dude go on by his business. No, but I stayed and I kept praying for him through all the mess. And come to find out that junk was on powder. He had to stole some of my house that I bought. I had to threaten him with a gun and all this stuff. And then he started doing right. That's how he ripped me and he started doing right. He stopped stealing and he touched anything else in my house, I promise you, will put a bullet to your head. And I'm going to call the law. Lying and stuff.
Right.
Then he stopped doing drugs. But it got so bad that he was so jealous and all that stuff of me, and I couldn't talk to nobody. To the point where he tried to scare me, like threaten me. And I said, don't put the hands on me. We good. He picked up my TV. It was one of my old TVs, and he slammed it on the floor. I was wrong. I said, okay. I started writing down everything that he doing. He punched my laundry room door. I said, okay. I asked him, what's he done? And then he came and got up in my face. So I would beat your motherfucking ass. I said, I'm telling you, you won't beat nobody else. I said, you tried. We're going to barbecue your ass. I promise you. I said, we're going to barbecue you. And I said, best that you walk away. So what I did was, He walked away. And he went and called somebody. They picked him up. I said, we have a whole office at the house. I said, that mother gonna need $1,000 for her child. He said, what? I ain't giving her. I said, yes, you are. I said, you're gonna give her $1,000. And I said, then you're gonna give me, you're gonna give me $3,000 and $500. Man, what the fuck? I said, you wouldn't have got that. I said, all that stuff too, that's gonna cover the damages that you caused in my home. I said, oh, we can call the law. What's wrong with the police? So he like, man, I said, don't play with me. But again, sometimes if you continue, I'm gonna tell you something. If you continue to go down the road with a girl, all you're gonna do is put yourself in a deeper hole of stress, trauma. It's gonna be a whole lot of mess. It's just best to let it go.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't let nobody.
So you think I should block her number, or what you think?
You need to block her number.
You said what?
Don't call you.
Yeah.
Well, come on here, Bush. Block her number. Be done with that. It's gonna take time. If you got to go to therapy, because I'm telling you, I'm on the outside looking in, and it don't sound too good to me. Then when the hell, I was the flip-floppity flop that I would wait that long. And you got a baby? That's what I was like, dude, maybe he got locked up or something. Not to laugh, but I'm like, something had to happen. But if you went through this, you just gotta let it go. She old enough to understand. She already said. She already been around you.
Right.
She used to it. Trust me, when she get a little older, she gonna put her mama in her place. But then too, kids can play right along with you.
What you mean?
I know, don't you say nothing about such and such.
Oh yeah.
Do that type of stuff. I'm telling you. Not saying that what your daughter doing, but that type of stuff happens.
Oh yeah, you're right, you do.
But all I'm saying to you is let that shit go. Yeah, I put you on child support. That's why I'm like, I don't understand why you ain't on child support.
Right.
I want to put you on child support.
Mm-hmm.
You just see you as an opportunity. I don't know what kind of money you got. Man, what you laughing at?
Shit, I
don't know what kind of money you got. Find you somebody in the church. Find you somebody.
No.
She see dick. D-I-C-K.
You think?
And then,
I mean, bro, I'm saying.
Let me tell you something. You ought to know what it's crazy.
Uh-huh.
You'll be sitting here like, man, that happened. Dick will have you climbing up a hill without a parachute, climbing up a mountain without a parachute. Dick will have you just like me. I feel like I'm stalking Baby Real stage. That man Dick when? April?
If she wanted Dick so bad, why wouldn't she just, if it was about that, why she just didn't hit me up and say, hey, or, you know what I'm saying, on some chill, like, it don't even have to be about this. You know what I'm saying? Because she know I'm
going to
What you mean? You said what?
She want a baby by you. No, I can't really say. Maybe she want a baby by you. Man,
she do though.
You're going to have to be the bigger person.
What you mean?
You're going to have to be the one. You're going to have to be the bigger person and then let it go.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody got to be the bigger person. Somebody got to be the adult. So if you're not the one to turn the other feet, somebody going to have to. So what she doing is she playing the game. He gonna call me, and then you falling right into it because you're trying to see your child that you know is your child. But what you fail to realize is you're setting yourself up because guess what? If you're able to call her and the number don't go straight to $4 million, but it ringing, you can say, hey, this man is harassing me. He been calling me times of the night, early in the morning, throughout the day. Look, leave the girl alone. Go a week. Go. Can you do that?
I did a lot.
Can you do that?
This been going on since like late April. You feel me? Like I hadn't called. You know what I'm saying? Been a minute, maybe a couple months ago. Something like I can't remember.
but why you could leave it alone? Continue to be strong and leave it alone.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Find peace within yourself. Accept what is and what ain't. Because if you continue to go down that route, then you the one who crazy.
Right. You're right.
If she want that child to see you, cause I don't give a damn. She will let that child see you. I don't give a damn if you ain't have no job. Damn, that'll be a good reason why you can pick her up, drop her off. Fuck that.
But look,
you at home.
But look, though, let me tell you though, baby. She's saying, off work, you know what I mean? I go pick up the kid. I take her, I get her something to eat. I make sure she's straight. I make sure, you know what I'm saying, she get her homework done so you ain't got to do nothing. Her response was, nah, I got it. I got it. You know, I've got it. Okay, you know, that's nice, but I'd be like, girl, I complain about, I got off work, now I got to drive over here to the school and go pick her up. I said, I can pick her up and take her back to the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can pick her up. She was like, no, I got it. You know, I'm real protective about her. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, man, what?
I don't trust you.
And get what? When I did, no, that's not the case.
Because she know you're not the daddy. She know you're not the daddy. Or she feeling your heart because she don't fucking know. Or either she know. But let that woman be. Let her be. Let her move. Decide to sit here and figure out how she thinking, how she trying to move, the reason. It's giving nothing. It's giving you wasting your breath and your time. It's just best to focus on yourself and what you got to do for yourself.
Right.
When that's why I was like, is he dealing with a baby there? I asked you yesterday. How old is she? You like 10? I like, oh, she already know. 10 years old or more advanced. They see bullshit.
Yeah. She like, oh.
All I know is that there's a lot of things I want to be doing. But I don't know her reasons of why she doing what she do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just think that it's time for you to move on. Let her go. You know, let her be super mom. But all I'm saying is, you know, you can sit here and try to pick a person's brain forever and a day, and you'll still never get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You'll still never get it.
For sure.
You gotta worry about yourself. I'm telling you.
For sure.
I'm telling you, it's just like the joker that was man, look.
Girl, stop.
I'm just saying. Some people get turned on by that.
None of that shit. I already told you about that. I ain't with none of that, man.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, you got feelings for the girl, even though you don't want to fuck with her on that certain level, but you still got feelings for her. And then you're trying to hold on to something that somebody trying to let you go from. Even though that's your child, you saying it's your child, but she done gave you too many roller coasters. There's too many red flags. Too many flags on the flag, bro. I want to call her. Don't call her. Let me just say that. Don't call her. Because I'm on the outside looking in. Don't call her. Because, I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though I said that, I don't like when, my ex, you got feelings for the man. No, I don't. Trust me, I don't. So, I apologize for that. Because I know how that shit is. Because I hate when they say it to me. When I'm talking about him owing me money. I want my fucking money.
For sure. Exactly.
So, I apologize. I take accountability.
For sure.
But stop calling that girl. Fuck her. Let her figure out some shit. I'm telling you, that's the last thing you want to happen. Her calling and saying, oh, he's harassing me. Well, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, she'll dress it up nice. And she might even say, oh, can we come over? That's to get in a fight with you. And have her daughter record it while you sitting there. That's all I'm saying. Figure out a way, talk to somebody, and see how you can go get a DNA test.
I want to tell you, you don't work from, nigga, do.
No. I was just saying, I don't know if you work or not. I don't, look, I'm at the
I
time.
never told you I ain't work. I don't know what you heard or what, but nigga ain't never said I ain't work now. Hey,
see, like I said, I don't know you. I'm just saying, I don't know you. I just know a little bit of your situation, not the full story, but just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, just leave it alone. Fuck that. No. Be happy, man. What is it? I'm saying, so they got this thing.
So you must have a few niggas that be hitting you up that didn't work.
Damn, no, I'm telling you, that was when I was long time ago. Long time ago.
You were what, 30, 29, something like that.
20, a man in uniform. I really did. I love me some military man. Before I got with a damn junkie, I was dealing with this one guy. He was an army recruiter. And, you know, at the time, I don't lie to you, I was a few light skin, but I really wasn't. I always want me a chocolate man. A brown skin chocolate man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But he was light skinned. And I said, well, I'll just deal with him. Me and him dealt with each other maybe twice. And I wanted to, like, settle down. Not right now. I was like, well, shit. But when I met the junkie, I said, well, let me, I hit the recruiter up. Man, that junkie was so loud in the phone, and he was at work. I was like, damn. He said, you don't know him. No, he was a junkie. I said, if I would have known that, boy, I would have like, But I did pray about it, so he showed me. I just got mad. I went to Macon up there right after I broke up with that dude. I went to Macon looking for that recruiter. I was there and I moved the motherfucker. So I'm like, damn. I said, he probably, his yeah, I just love it. You ain't got no job. You got to have a job. A J-O-B, if you want to be with me. Yeah. No romance without finance. Oh, shit. Shit me.
You got one?
Yeah. And they protesting in D6.
Yeah, baby, let me go ahead and get a shot. I'm gonna talk to you later, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, babe.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Huh?
I say you good? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sitting here trying to read what they talking about black folks. Black folks send this one out. Let them do the protesting this time. Will not people say. And they coming to some black folks to my what Trump got going on. I'm like, man, I would be like, hey, you might as well just keep walking, bro.
Yeah.
Keep walking. Y'all like Jehovah's Witnesses. We gonna run in the house.
Yeah.
Man, away. But man, let me tell you something. I pray for you. I wish the best for you. Don't stress out. Continue to be great. You're a great person. I'm sure of that. But some people don't know what it is that they're going to be missing out on. So I'm just on the outside looking in. Me, I would have gave up a long time ago. But
no, I've been close to giving up, man. But I'm,
stand strong. When you ask God to reveal something to you, to remove something, when it starts to be removed out your life, you gotta accept that. You know? When you see that vision, I'm telling you, never let you down. When I had them dreams and stuff that my husband was cheating on me, he was cheating on me. All the times. That can't see my dream.
For sure.
I was like, wow, I just started having dreams. I didn't even have it in my mind. But I did pray about it. And I said, okay, this happened to me a time before. Let me keep my eyes and ears open. So I didn't even say that to him. I just watched how he moved. I paid more attention to that and how he acted towards me.
Mm.
So then I just said, wow. He just yelled at me on how I closed the trash can?
Mm.
Wow. To the point where I thought I was a child?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had to pull him to. I said, ain't gonna do you like you did me. I'm gonna wait till you get off the phone. And then he stayed on the phone even longer because he already know about getting off in his head.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
When he finally got the phone, 2 hours later, I was like, he done been outside. He done been. So I told him, I said, you see how you disrespecting me? It's not cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even cool. I said, I would never raise my voice at you like that.
For sure.
I said, I would never done that. He said, I'm looking for the trash can. I said, I'm not used to pressing a button so the lid can close.
Oh.
Anyway. Okay, let's not be out of bed, because damn.
Mm-hmm. Look, baby, let me, you gonna call me back when I get out of the shower?
Yeah, will you call me?
Alright, bet. Alright. You know you can call me too sometime, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Cause I'm about to go back in here and start, I done sat down in here in my son room.
Well, not just for the day, I'm just saying any other day or any day, you know what I mean? You can always call me, baby.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Today was a crazy day. My ass, I'm for real, I got busy. I was like, oh my God. I had to drive here, drive there. I didn't even get a chance to leave because I normally sneak out and go home at 10 o'clock. Then I would have had all this stuff done. Hey, I would have had all this stuff done. I wouldn't have been doing all this right now. But I had to get with the supervisor, do some stuff, and then I had to take care of some other stuff. And I was like, I just on my lunch break, I just went and got sub sandwiches for me and my homegirl, dropped her food off. I just went and parked, and then I got in the golf cart and went back to my work site. Because I was like, this right here don't make no damn sense. But tomorrow, 10 o'clock, anybody gonna work me regularly? Yeah. Come on, let's go to your room, Milo. Mom, yeah, I got to take care of this trash can.
All right, well, go ahead and take care of that trash can, baby, okay? And when you get done taking care of the trash can, call me, all right? All right.
All right,
babe.
all right.
All right,